Feel you're in a rut? Maybe it's a groove. Hi, I'm Ed Riggins, but most people just call me Riggo, and welcome back to Thoughts for Thursday. Ed O'Brien is a professor of behavioral science at the University of Chicago's Booth Business School. The Atlantic recently reran an article titled, "People Underestimate How Fun It Is to Do the Same Thing Twice." The article discussed a study done by Professor O'Brien and concluded that, quote, "It's common to prize novelty in leisure activities, but research suggests that revisiting the familiar can offer unexpected pleasures," close quote. They studied people who rewatched movies over a short period of time. They discovered that while the participants might not enjoy the movie as much the second time as the first time, they still enjoyed it a lot. They also studied people going repeatedly to the same museum and finding that they enjoyed the second trip as much as the first trip. O'Brien said that doing this research has changed how he's approached some everyday decisions. Quote, "If my goal is to relax for a bit, I'm more likely to consider spending that time jumping right into something I already know I love, rather than wasting half that window of time searching for something new, which might turn out to be just okay anyway," close quote. It got me thinking about the behavior in my own household. Even with all the new content that's offered by the streaming services, I've noticed that Kate and I have often rewatched entire series instead of trying something new. We live right in the heart of Chicago, a wonderful American city. We're surrounded by many great restaurants. But when it's time to go out to eat, what do? We typically go to one of about 5 places. We could go to a lot of places during the month of November, but where do we go? Back to Rosemary Beach, where we've been going for 20 years. We've been to a lot of cool places in the world, the Caribbean islands, Ireland, France, Austria. We just got back from a trip to Italy, where we stayed at a fabulous hotel for the 4th time. Apparently, in the case of this hotel, it wasn't just us who loved the place. We met a couple at the pool who'd been to this same place 23 years in a row. Sure, novelty's great, and sometimes it's fun to try out something new. But sometimes it's hard to beat the tried and true. We've decided we're not in a rut. We're in a groove. Thanks for joining me.
Doors